Welcome to the Easy Pump Site Survey video. The Easy Pump is a cost-effective outdoor EMV solution. In this site survey video, we will be going over the wireless access point tips, needed network info, the survey form, parts list, equipment compatibility, and how to place your order. Please check the Freedom Electronics website for more information regarding the overview, installations, and troubleshooting. The location of the wireless access point is critical. Its signal must reach each fueling point. Here are some tips. Mount the access point securely inside the store along the wall or window nearest the dispensers. The access point requires an Ethernet cable to be pulled from an internet source. Depending on the site setup, we can obtain internet access via the network switch or an MNSP such as Mako or PDI. The building materials of your station can cause varying degrees of wireless signal interference or blockage. Concrete, brick, and other dense materials are infamous for blocking Wi-Fi signals. Also avoid mounting the access point behind any metal structures such as air conditioning ducts or wire meshes. Electrical appliances such as microwave ovens, freezers, neon signs, TVs, speakers, and others can have a negative impact on wireless performance. Whenever possible, the access point should be placed as far away from these devices as possible. Generally, the higher an antenna is above the ground, the better it performs. We recommend a minimum of 7 feet high or 6 inches below the ceiling. Do not place the antenna straight upward, but at an angle against the horizontal line. The recommended angle is from 45 degrees to 60 degrees. Network information. You must contact the merchant or network prior to placing an order. This information must be included in the site survey. Number 1, request the following to be added to the site profile. For First Data sites, terminal IDs must be added by the merchant for each FIM20 terminal. For Heartland networks, location IDs must be added by the merchant for each FIM20 terminal. If installing 3 dispensers, you will have 6 FIM20 terminals, meaning you will need 6 terminal or location IDs added to the site profile. The second is request a VAR sheet for the following information. For First Data, we need the merchant ID, group ID, terminal IDs, and debit key. For Heartland, we need the company ID, device ID, location IDs, and debit key. The Easy Pump Site Survey. Site information provides basic information of the name, address, telephone number, a parent company if multiple sites will be under one umbrella company, the site brand, the manager's name, telephone number, and email address. The debit encryption key is required for debit operations. The keys will be preloaded prior to installation. A VAR sheet will provide the merchant ID, terminal IDs, and group IDs. Don't forget, the network will need to add terminal or location IDs for each FIM20 to operate properly. Service company information. Company name, telephone number, shipping address for the equipment, and a proposed install date. POS type. Commander, Ruby CI, or Fusion. The software application and version. Remember, Base 51 software is required for Verifone. How many registers does the site have? in which network. We're currently certified with First Data and Heartland Networks. Dispenser information. Please provide the manufacturer, model, and serial number of each dispenser along with the distance from the proposed location of the wireless access point. The distance the dispenser is from the access point will affect the strength of the Wi-Fi signal. The recommended signal is above -60 decibels per milliwatt and can extend up to 100 feet or more. Does the site currently have a Cybera zone router, or does the site currently have an MNSP? A Cybera zone router or an MNSP is required for easy pump communication. Can the access point be mounted according to the TIPS guide? And what is the distance from the forecourt controller to the proposed access point location? And can an Ethernet cable be pulled that distance? A VAR sheet is required from the network and terminal or location IDs must be added. Does the site want to enable e-receipts? Electronic receipts are available through a QR code on the FIM20 if desired by the site. Refer to this site survey video or the wireless access point tips and the network info documents for more information. Please provide any additional notes that you feel are relevant to the install. Please email the completed site survey, VAR sheet, merchant service agreement, and order form to sales@freedomelectronics.com. Parts list. 1 dispenser kit is required per dispenser. 2 FIM20 terminals are required per dispenser. 1 bridge is required per site. 1 network kit is required per site. Gilbarco dispensers will require printer replacement for printer operation. Additional charges apply. Printers can be purchased new or rebuilt. Wayne Terbar printers will require the printer kit for proper printer operation. Additional charges apply. While an MNSP is not required for easy pump operation, it can bring added security to the customer along with a mobile backup for their network. Wayne dispensers with 10.4-inch displays will require a 5.7-inch panel to upgrade per fueling point. Wayne Vista dispensers with SPM keypads cannot be upgraded at this time. Gilbarco 10.4-inch displays, loyalty programs, and car washes are not currently supported. Gilbarco dispensers will require printer replacement for printer operation, if desired. Wayne DCPT printers are not compatible with the Easy Pump. E-receipts are available in place of the printer if desired by the site. Wayne dispensers with Terbar printers will require the printer if desired by the site. Wayne dispensers with Terbar printers will require the purchase of the printer kit for proper printer operation. E-receipts are available in place of or in combination with the printer. Wayne dispensers with DW12, DW10, and clamshell printers will operate with the Easy Pump with no additional hardware needed. E-receipts are also available in combination with the printer. The following must be done to place an order. Number 1, complete the site survey. Number 2, at the time of the survey, the owner must sign and complete the merchant services agreement. The site must also call Freedom Electronics and provide a valid credit card for the merchant service agreement. Number 3, complete the order form. The above 3 forms can be found on the Freedom Electronics website and must be emailed to sales@freedomelectronics.com. And finally, the payment of the kits and any additional equipment. The Merchant Service Agreement. This agreement is between Freedom Electronics and the listed merchant. The merchant must sign it and it must be sent in with the order. The merchant must call Freedom Electronics and provide a valid credit card. The agreement will remain in place as long as the Freedom Easy Pump terminals are in use. Fees are $60 quarterly per terminal or $120 per dispenser with 2 terminals. If quarterly fees are not paid, services will shut off and the Easy Pump terminals will no longer function. Quarterly fees will be automatically deducted on January 3rd, April 3rd, July 3rd, and October 3rd, or the first business day after this date. Thank you for watching the Easy Pump Site Survey video.